Okay, still blank screen. Why is it blank screen? There it is. Okay. Better. Alright guys, welcome back. And back into the action. Alright, how do we put the weapon away? There he is.
You, human. You the one they call Shepard?
That's me, Commander Shepard.
The name's Rex. The Shadow Broker paid me a lot of money to get rid of Fist. Only you got there first.
Sounds like I did your job for you.
When I get paid to do a job, I finish it. Alone.
I don't like where this is going.
But I didn't finish this job, Shepard. You did. So the payment is yours.
You're going to pay me for getting rid of Fist?
I won't take credit for someone else's work. I transferred the payment into your account. I like the way you handled Fist. Now I hear you're going.
We'll take you with us, Rex.
Smart move, Shepard.
I mean, I'm not going to really need to worry about this for a moment, but let's go ahead. Go ahead and talk to the requisition officer.
One sec, looking you up. Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military.
How did you know all that?
I'm the CSEC requisitions. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Show me what you've got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Well, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
Just show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Well, eventually we'll get to that.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
I'll take good care of her, sir.
I know you will, Commander.
I want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
Why didn't you ever mention this?
What was I supposed to say? I could have been a Spectre, but I blew it? I failed, Commander. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make
I
up.
won't let you down, sir.
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharaoh system shortly before our colony there dropped out of
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria.
Anything else?
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be... We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander.
Your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll take care of Saren. You take care of...
Exactly the answer I was looking for, Shepard. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions.
Yes, Commander?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing, but you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means
Tell me what happened with you and Saren 20 years ago.
The Council sent Saren to keep an eye on me and evaluate my performance, just like they sent Nihilus to keep tabs on you.
Why weren't you honest with...
It's not something I'm proud of. I had a chance to become the first human Spectre, and I failed.
I think I deserve the whole
We
story.
had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned.
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
Sounds like overkill to me.
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere. Nobody inside survived. There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500. Mostly civilians. Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated. Mission accomplished. And I ended up taking the blame. Saren's report was all the proof. Maybe he just likes the violence.
The only thing I care about is
You're
stopping...
right. It's no good.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need me.
Do one there.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. If things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Captain Anderson should be the one in charge. It's like I'm stealing the ship from him.
Yeah, the captain got screwed. But it's not like you could have stopped it. Nobody's blaming you. Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. You got anything you want to say to the crew? Now's the time.
This is Commander Shepard speaking.
We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy.
For too long, our species has stood apart from the others.
Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of.
Our enemy knows we're coming.
When we go into the Traverse, Saren's followers will be waiting for us. But we'll be ready for them, too.
Humanity needs to do this.
Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped. And I promise you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain.
Pretty much. How's it going, Thieves?
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, sir.
I thought there was... Maybe I already got him. I'm doing alright. What am I hearing? Oh, hold on. Hello. Hey, doing alright, you? Doing alright. She got her shot. She's doing good. She's already eaten, had her shot, so she's just hanging out. She struggled with it, but... She's doing good. Alright, sorry about that. As to show, I do not remember what my, ringtone for certain people is. What was I doing? Alright, go talk to the crew. What actually went over the mic before I killed it?
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
Okay.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Yeah.
I don't see how we could have done
So,
things better.
one of the dogs now has diabetes, so we have to give her insulin shots now.
Any other Alliance ship could have been.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Yeah, and of course she fights us every step of the way of getting it. Well, it's all... I guess it's all good. She's up there in age, so it's... health issues are expected at this point.
Thanks for bringing... I knew working with the Spectre would be better than life at CSAT.
Have you worked with a Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
For the most part, the rules are there.
Maybe. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it should...
But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't
There's
like
more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate
Well,
for
that's
you.
sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside. Either way,
And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
If getting the job done means endangering innocent
I wasn't
people.
trying to.
Commander?
What's your opinion on the last one?
Kinda wish you'd got there. No offense. I appreciate the rescue. I just wish...
You wish we'd been able to save the rest?
Yes. If I had been more alert, we wouldn't have been cut down by an ambush.
The Geth are perfect ambushers. They don't move, they don't make noise, they don't even breathe.
Sir, they have flashlight heads. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Do you have a few minutes?
I'm sorry, Commander. I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
Nice ship you've got, Shepard. What can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
You Krogan lived for centuries. Don't tell me you
Well,
haven't.
there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our...
I heard about that. You know, they
It's
almost
not the same.
It seems pretty much the same.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
Yeah, the head of the robots, of the Geth, look like their flashlights.
All the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't...
I was just making conversation.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
Are your people really...
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in...
Lots of species have left their homes.
But they go to colonize. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight. So we leave. Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Ask them. All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected. Every one. And no one's rushing.
Why don't the Krogan try to find
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist?
Other than you and the ones that were guarding fish, when was the last time I saw a Krogan?
Fight for credits. They'll choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change it.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drone. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
The Normandy's a prototype. Cutting edge.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this...
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The
Kroger.
is the key to the survival of my people. Ships
No, they are not a... They're not a grocery store brand.
Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but we've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our...
Tell me about...
Unfortunately, in extreme cases, fortunately, most captains... It's a safeguard that served us well.
I should go.
See you later.
Alright. close are we? Still pretty far off. Oh, this actually works like this now. How do I zoom out? This is a lot more jarring than it is on a console. I don't remember what's down here, but okay, that's annoying. Okay, Q's to get out. So I'm probably not going to do very many of these worlds on screen, just for time-saving purposes. I might go back and do a few of them off-screen. Alright, let's see here. Alright. You know, let's just park by the door.
Redeploying.
Take cover!
Incoming!
Not better than what I have. Not better than what I have. Would be better, but I need to get your armor up first.
On me.
Oh. Oh, crud. Wait a minute. Decryption? With her that high up, how is that not working? How high up do I need to have decryption for this? Like, maxed? Whatever. It shouldn't be RNG. It's supposed to be getting more difficult as I go, but whatever. Alright, let's go check out that other spot and then move on to the different area. Jesus. Well, there's our first grenade, since it messed up on the other thing. Surprised none of these are landable. There's usually one planet you can land on in here. Okay. Just take the collectives and go.
Commander, I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface. It looks like an automated distress beacon.
Alright, I thought this was the right area, but I'm apparently wrong. Wait a minute, is this the one with the thresh? Or is it the Geth ambush? Nope, it's the Maw. Okay, this is not the mission I was intending to do, but okay.
Alliance soldiers. Looks like they were lured here by the distress beacon.
Looks like these men were under Admiral Kahoko's command. We want to know what happened here.
There. The electronic system. I should not be running into things already that our electronics can't handle. Too far.
Torches must be disabled to
slow. Shut down the fusion torches. I'm going to die. God, I hope you're hearing this.
Alright. Alright, moving on. Whee! So I gotta say, Mako isn't quite as clumsy as it is on the consoles. Still not my favorite thing, but...
Headed in the right direction. I don't know who you are, but I'm damn.
I will say, I thought I had a way to zoom. Alright, options, key bindings. Much better. Alright. Let's see, let's do...
Batarians.
Check! Check!
See, why can't I shoot?
Release the Baron!
Didn't we already kill the Baron? Huh?
Here it comes.
Oh! That was probably should have been expected, but
Batarians.
Check! Check! Release the Baron!
that'll do it. Get back up, Ash. Okay, I see that even this game has this frickin' issue. No. Come on. Fix. What the hell? Thank you. What the hell was that?
I'm reading that the torch is offline. Was that you?
Who are you?
My name's Kate Bowman. I'm an engineer. I was part of the team assigned to bring this asteroid to...
We were attacked yesterday by Batarian extremists. I think they know the torch went out.
Why are they doing
I don't know, but if this asteroid is...
If I find out anything, I'll...
Hey.
Oh God.
It's a good thing I have shielding.
Are you hurt?
Takes more than that one shot.
Sorry. I didn't even realize you were human until... Well, guess I'm not much of a soldier.
I know you're scared, but I'm here to help.
Simon Atwell. I'm the chief and... Listen, we don't have much time. The Batarians fired up... There are 4 million people down there, Shepard. My family, they live in Aronis.
I don't have time to do the math in my head.
X-57 is 22 kilometers long, twice the size of the asteroid that wiped out the Earth's dinosaurs. It would be like millions of fusion bombs striking at once. Million. The heat of the blast. 1,000 kilometers away, clothes will ignite. There'll be global wildfires. Air shock will flatten everything for hundreds. Terra Nova will die, Shepard. Not just our colony, the planet. There'll be a climate shift, mass extinctions. The ecosystem won't recover for thousands of years.
Is there any chance it'll land in the ocean?
That would be even worse. Tsunamis would... Millions of tons of water would be vaporized at the point of impact. Global cloud coverage. The plants could all die. I'd have to run the numbers, but take my word for it. It'd be bad.
This doesn't make any sense.
I've heard all the stories. But this is... The Citadel conventions forbid asteroid drops. I never thought the Batarians...
Most Batarians aren't genocidal mad.
Yeah, I know. It's just... This isn't how I expect...
Batarian...
That tank of yours will set them off, so you'll have to go in on foot.
You set them up.
Not from... These Batarians are ruthless.
I'll look for them.
There were a bunch of engineers over at the main facility, but...
A woman named Kate Bowman contacted me. The Batarians haven't
Katie's
found her.
She's one of my best engineers. She's Stein?
You'd better.
Yeah.
Sorry. There's a lot of feedback. If I can fix it. Meantime, just keep doing...
All right. That's not what I expected. I don't remember it ever making that sound before, making that music before. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Careful. Don't want to come down too close or else we're going to fall in that ring. Oh, wait. This is the one that I've already cleared. Never mind. About to get myself worried that I just went straight in and got put in the mines. I can see them. Why can't I just shoot them? It's not like the enemy don't know I'm coming. Told ya. They already knew I'm here. Welcome back. How did you get up there? Oh no, not this. Okay, come on. Why is this doing this? close.
All patched up.
Talk to the drones? There we go.
Are you there? We've got their leaders setting charges everywhere. Get away from there! Don't shoot!
Not the leg, not the head, not the balls, the face!
Who's shutting down the torches? I won't ask you again. Find this problem and deal with it. Get her out of here!
It'll be that way. I am 6. I think I need to get a bit better gear. I need to get an amp. Original, it goes up to 60. Legendary goes up to 30. Since I'm on Legendary, so not quite a third of the way. But at the same time, I have literally only done the beginning story missions and then this now. Lower. Oop, 7 now. I don't even have have anything for pistol. Okay. There we go. You know, Ash, I don't really care on you. Okay, she's master on... She's got the master set unlocked on both. I should not be seeing any more frickin' issues unlocking things. If I do, I'm not gonna be happy. Then again, maybe it might have something to do with the gear too. I'm not sure if that actually affects things or not. I need a biotics tool at some point. Tally sandwich. Hey, you're firing through your little control thingy. That's cheating. Over here because I know I keep missing. Last couple times I've played this, I've missed a scientist somewhere, and it's getting really annoying that I don't remember where that third one is. I know the second one's going to be farther. Maybe? Or is this the one I'm thinking of already? I believe I just found the one I keep missing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is where I never went up here the last couple times. Let's get back over to the charge. already do that and it failed? Oh crap.
All clear, Commander.
This would set phasers to disintegration. Set things to maximum boom boom velocity. Nope, Striker is weaker in every way. Badass Crater of Badassitude. Ooh. We're starting to get into the level 4 stuff.
Hold it right there. This doesn't have to end in bloodshed. Don't come any closer. We can do this the hard way, or we can end this peacefully.
I didn't think you Batarians
Look,
needed
I'm
me.
just doing my job. I signed on to make a little profit. A quick slave grab, nothing more.
This isn't just a slave grab anymore.
Don't you think I know that? I'm just following orders here. If it were up to me, we'd have already left.
Well, it's not too late.
I don't think so. Bollock was crazy bastard. This whole mission's gone to hell, and I'm gonna pay for it.
So why do you listen to him?
Good question. I had a bad feeling about this from the moment we landed. And what Balak wants, Balak gets. I can't change that.
Do you always want to be second in command? Get me out of here and I'll take care of Balak. Then you...
An interesting proposal. Shut it down. This is Balak's... I hope you're as quick with a gun as you are with your promises. For both our sakes.
Balak will get what's coming to him. And so will you if I ever catch you.
Perfectly. Balak's holed up in the main facility. You'll need... Don't underestimate him. He's a mean bastard. Let's go. We're getting off this...
Fair. Very fair question. I am going the right way, right? Yeah. The third scientist is over here. Okay, hard encryption. Good. We can now do all of them. Holy cow, this is weird looking. Here. For one low-level pistol, that's not worth it. What the heck? Okay, back in the Mako. Flogger's got a gun? The heck is Flogger?
Got it.
That because I don't think I would get much use out of it. And since I'm the one that handles the medkit stuff, it's probably better I have access to the medkit thing. Hello? Open up so I can shoot you. just bump that up to get Master Barrier next level. Don't care on you, because I don't plan on using you for a long period of time. There, I never want to hear anything about not being able to unlock something again. I can't even tell if I'm hitting it or not. Oh. Okay, that was cutting it way too close.
Here.
Cutting it close. Not again.
human! You humans. You're almost more trouble than you're worth.
I'm just getting started.
Predictable, but this is over. I'm leaving this asteroid. If you try to stop me, I'll detonate these charges, and your helper and her friends are all going to die.
I can't just let you go, Balak.
This is nothing. We've been forced into exile, forced to survive on what we can scrounge up. It's been like that for decades.
Why take it out on these people? They didn't do anything.
Do anything? Aside from colonizing a world that could have been ours, we were left to defend ourselves. But the humans were stronger than us. It was you. You and your kind are the only reason we're in this position.
How does killing innocent people make up?
We had no other options. That's why we attacked you at Elysium. That's why I'm doing this. You forced our hand.
You attacked us first. When we retaliated, you ran off to the council hoping for help. When you didn't get it...
Enough! You couldn't possibly understand. Now, if you want your friends to live, I suggest...
You can go. But this...
Maybe. But I made sure you won't follow me today. Better hurry if you want to see.
Perimeter clear.
The fuck? Close. Shoo! That was cutting it too close.
He left. Is that all right?
Letting him go was better than the alternative.
There might have been something I could have done to help. I thought I should be here. I know this. You did it. Another hour and our course would have been irreversible. I ran the numbers, Shepard. X-57 would have struck near the capital city, the most densely populated region. But that... Is Katie in here? Is she all right? Is her team?
Balak was holding them hostage.
Let a terrorist go or sacrifice innocent lives. Is that... Will you get in trouble for that? I mean, he could do the same thing somewhere else, couldn't he?
Yeah, he could. Balak seemed like a practical man. Practical but callous. I'm sure if he'd been... But I'm not going to sacrifice people who happen to be between me and my target.
What happens now? The bad guys get away?
Balak gets away today, but we'll still be after him tomorrow. And the day after that. Me, my crew...
I had 2 seconds left on the clock before I ended up losing.
But eventually he'll slip up and we'll get him.
I want you. Shepard. I don't think I'll stick around, though. Not with the... It's time for me to get back and spend some time. Before I go, I'd like to offer you something. As lead engineer, I get some quality items. Take your pick. You've earned it.
I know it's a lot to ask, but that Omni
Shepard,
tool again?
I think I mentioned that you saved my kids and grandkids. I hope you get good use out of it.
One more thing. You asked
Have
me
you
where
found them?
I found 2 of them.
I see.
Take care of yourself.
Be well, Shepard.
Apparently I still have only found 2 of those stupid engineers. It's making me irritated. Whatever.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Well, as long
Why should I pay
my
you?
stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. Hell, the licenses alone have sent me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no
Let's see
good.
what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Did I not get access to something else?
Commander, how are you?
Why did you want to be a CSEC?
It's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I guess my father had something to do. I grew up hearing about his... He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
That's tough. But you'd think he'd be impressed you're going after
My father's a CSEC man to the bone. Do things right. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried. He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reason.
You were asked to be a Spectre?
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about... I could have received special training, but... He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability.
I suppose I can understand his...
You can, but Saren's not going to play by our rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
Just because you can break the rules doesn't mean you should. I don't need to
I see what you mean, but thanks, Commander.
Commander, you have a minute to
I
talk?
keep an open door policy. If you have any...
I know things are different, but with all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
They may not serve the Alliance, Chief, but they're allies.
This is the most... I don't think we should give them free reign to poke around the
Considering
vital systems,
other...
engines, sensors,
Considering it
weapons.
wasn't just humans that built this?
You don't trust the Alliance?
I'm not sure I'd call the Council races. We... humanity, I mean, have to learn to rely on ourselves.
Standing up for ourselves doesn't mean standing alone.
I don't think we should turn down allies. I just think we shouldn't bet everything on them staying. As noble as the council members say now, if their backs are against the wall, they'll...
You've got a pessimistic view of the universe, Williams.
A pessimist is what an optimist calls a realist. Look, it's not racism, not really. Members of their species will always be more important.
These seem like deeply held beliefs, Williams.
My family's defended the... My father, grandfather... I guess we just tend to think of Earth's interests as our own.
All right. I can see where your concerns are coming from, Williams. But this
It
is
won't be a problem, Commander. You say jump, I say how high. You tell me to kiss a Turian, I'll ask which... That depends, sir. If you ordered me to kiss a superior, that would make it an illegal order. I'd be required to declare... Sir.
We'll talk later. Williams.
Looking forward to it, sir.
Jesus Christ.
So, we've got Saren on the run.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good? He's rotten. I could tell as soon as I met him.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would have if I thought it was important.
I think I'd like to hear about it, just
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
He wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credit.
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. A couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never... I had a really bad feeling about him. So
What kind of cargo was the freighter carrying?
I don't know. All I saw on that ship was food. If there was anything of value, that's why I didn't mention it sooner.
Whose ship was it?
There was a Volus trading vessel. Big one. Lots of guards.
That's the only time?
Didn't even know who he was. But my every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Oh, hello, Shepard. See you later. Hey, Shepard. You need something?
Tell me about your people.
Unfortunately...
What kind of freedoms?
Well, of course, in extreme cases of population... Fortunately, it's a safeguard that served us well.
Interesting.
Over time...
How come the...
But one thing we...
So...
Many of the guests... But when they're in close proximity...
What made them...
As you can imagine, a general order went out across all... We feared the Geth would pursue us. Why do you think they cut themselves off? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get so worked up.
I should go.
See you later.
This, I think we're gonna go back to... I'm gonna go ahead and go back and do some stuff on the I just lost What's the name of it? Citadel. Now that it's probably worth a little bit more money. Let's see what it's worth in credits. If it's going to be enough to make it worthwhile yet. If so, I'll do that real quick. If not, I'll just turn in and next time we'll actually go and get Liara. But first I want to at least go and see if I can find myself a better amp.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding
hell was
officer
that?
is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
Oh, this is not where I wanted to go. Go this way.
Okay, Julie. Let me get this straight. Your business. Hey there! Oh, you're not CSEC, are you? Did you want something?
What were you trying to explain?
My colleague is trying.
How do you know?
I don't care what.
Is there?
He thinks he can just.
Shoreman.
The Keepers? Well, even more reason to go after
I better look into this.
Well, good.
Not enough.
Welcome back, EarthClan.
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent. I am sure.
Not the one I'm needing.
There are rumors on the extranet that you've been made the first.
Being a spec.
And hey, can I get your? Just hold up your gun. Perfect.
Okay, the eyes are still really throwing me on this.
Thanks again, Commander. I'm gonna hang this.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good thing.
Thought I was gonna buy one, but apparently they're not available.
Commander, I wasn't expecting to see you again.
You can start by telling me the truth.
I'm not sure what you're referring to.
Quit stalling. Your
You
friend?
Spoke with Jalid?
No, but you're gonna tell.
You boys can go. Looks like my... It's not as bad as you think, Commander. Jalid and I just got a little...
Keep talking.
The company we work for developed an experiment. Jalid and I saw even more potential. So we stole the... Can you imagine? A tool that can actually get readings from the keepers.
What's so special about
the
that?
Keepers are almost impossible to scan. And you... After centuries here... Don't you see? You've seen it yourself, Commander. You know we can do it.
Why are you trying to kill
I'm not trying... Jalid's job was to disseminate... But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it.
So you're just trying to get back what
We
Jalid
lost our
already-
heads. We just could... Commander. If you'll just... You'll stand to make a bit of a profit yourself, remember?
I suppose a little scanning here.
Very
and there.
good. The data you're gathering for me is useless if Jalid won't help me analyze it.
I'll go have a chat with
Thank
him.
you. And happy scanning, Commander.
Go ahead and resolve this little thread, and then we're gonna go ahead and call it for the day. Actually, I need to go talk to the reporter still, I think. I don't think I ever turned in that quest.
Hello again.
I found out you've been lying.
Lying?
You lied to us about the...
I was afraid Shorban would kill me to get the data, so... You're... Well, I appreciate the help, Commander.
I don't have Tally on my team. That's why that's so low. Okay. We'll be back later. Maybe I did talk to her? Huh. Guess maybe I did talk to her. Oh, but this is where we're going to go ahead and shut down for the day. Alright, thank you guys for joining me, and I will catch you next time.